Ooh, welcome back to the party package. My name is Owen, but allow me to introduce myself. I am the savior of entertainment and the prophet of joy. Welcome to the party.
What's up, folks? I'm the package. I'm Riley, but you can call me Rye-Bread. I'm a natural competitor, and you know what? I'm going to dominate my opponent, Owen, today in, Game 3 of our championship series?
Game 3, series tied 1-1 between the Moto Bros and the Afghanistanis.
Yep. It's Game 3. Both games have been very close. They've came down to the wire. Both teams have played their butt off, and hopefully Game 3 will not be disappointing.
That's right, John. Each game so far has been neck and neck right down to the wire, literally in the final second of Game 1 and the final minute of Game 2. These two teams had to get that tying goal to go to overtime.
Yes.
And here we are, jumping in, coming at you fast. Game 3 between the Afghanistanis and the Moto Bros.
Yes, exactly. And one thing that I found interesting that we've seen is the power plays haven't gone in favor of the team who's been,
Yes.
Given them. It almost seems like they're, I wouldn't say a burden, but just another part of the game and not a really big turning point.
A hindrance. It seems to it gives the team on the penalty kill, it seems like a better chance to win.
Yes, exactly, which is really the opposite.
They play better. We have seen more penalty kill goals than we have power play goals.
Exactly.
That's a crazy stat.
Really is. It really is. A lot of shorthanded goals.
Carter and Crosby. Crosby wins the face-off. Hedman passes it right back to Carter, and it looks like this game is going to be officially on. Cale Makar working his way through, loses it in the slot. Nathan McKinnon dumps it down in. Smart play there. Behind the boards, Crosby playing defense. Over to Lafreniere. Alexi Lafreniere does a spinorama, looking for a play. Good breakup by McKinnon there, who's going to skate it into the zone. Cut across, shot on net. Rito Berra comes up with the save. Nathan McKinnon across, broken up by Victor Hedman, who clears it down the ice. Goes right to the goaltender, in fact. Knocked off the puck there. I don't know who it was, though. Tries to set it up. Sidney Crosby trying to make a play. Orlov with it now. Through the neutral zone for the Moto Bros. Shot. That one's gloved out of the air by Rito Berra, who then plays it. Player in the net for the Moto Bros. Shot. That one goes wide. That could have been an interesting play, but nothing from it. Pasternak along the board. Back up to McKinnon, who's trying to find a play. Nothing of it so far. Over to Leon Draisaitl. He had a penalty shot last game, John.
Yes, and he did not score. He had a really good chance, but, what's his face? He couldn't get it done.
He couldn't get it done. Funny thing, Draisaitl has had, at least 3, and I think it's been 4 breakaways this entire game. In that game 1, in that final 10 seconds, Leon Draisaitl was the man to go up ice by himself with the puck. Breakaway 1-on-1, 10 seconds left, could have been the hero and got it off the post. And then later on in overtime, and then he got the assist to get the comeback. But then later on in overtime, I think he had another breakaway. And then last game, he had a breakaway, didn't score anything.
That's an offside call, and it'll be at the face-off dot outside of the Moto Bro zone.
Defensive zone, that's right, John.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Puck goes in deep after a goal from Drew Doughty to Eichel. Caulfield clearing it out of the zone. Game winner last game, shooting it off of Berra. He's going to center it across. Berra's going to come up with it. Joe Pavelski over to the quick Matt Barzal. Barzal trying to make a play, knocked off the puck. Brandstrom over to Caulfield, 2 guys who have been instrumental to their team's success so far. Puck goes in deep. Barzal racing after it, trying to use his speed to his advantage. It's working off. He's still playing for that puck there. Mitch Marner out there now for his team. Trying to make his presence. Mark Stone in, and Matt Barzal picks up the loose puck, and he shoots it far side.
What kind of hair is that?
Matt Barzal kind of looked like an old grandma in this game with like a filter on. Stone picks up the loose puck right in the slot, shot blocked off, and Matt Barzal picks it up in just an easy goal for Matt Barzal. And the away team, the Afghanistanis, up on the board 1-0. Oh, Essa Lindell is drilled, and now it's Yandel 2-on-1, and they can't feed it. Seth Jones along the boards, poked off the puck by Mark Stone, who just had the assist in that play. Centers it to the mid. Oh! Penalty coming.
Penalty for charging.
What? Charging on Brad Marchand? I don't know about that.
Get away with that and think that's okay.
John, that was baloney.
That was a good call by the refs. Look at our refs. They are already showing why.
However, power plays have meant nothing. We've only seen like 1 or 2 power play goals. And more penalty kill goals, which is insane. So here we are. Sidney Crosby in. Shaw rebounds. Quinn Hughes can't pick up the loose puck. Hughes looking across. Stone's shot. One-timer, nothing of it. Sends it to the middle. Nathan McKinnon one-on-one with the defenseman. Drew Doughty trying to make it a play. Nothing, and it saved by Berra and over the net. Puck goes all the way down the ice. Prokop trying to make a play for himself. Hasn't really been noticeable in this series. Drew Doughty behind the net. Trying to clear it for his team as he does. Goes all the way down the ice. Grubauer can't pick it up. Oh, Sidney Crosby now. Shot. Loose puck in front. Crosby again. Shot. Loose puck. Still nothing. Mark Stone with a ripper. Grubauer gloves it. That's a good safe play by Grubauer there. Oh, that's a good play up. Nathan McKinnon, does he have the angle, though? Oh, he was too shallow. Couldn't really get a great shot off. They send it all the way down the ice again. This is going to be the end of the power play for the Moto Bros. First one of the game, Brad Marchand. And now Marchand is tripped after getting out of the box. Jack Eichel going in after Marchand just gets out of the box, gets the puck. Jack Eichel trips him up, and we have now our first power play for the Afghanistanis, who, by the way, last game looked like they were finally getting into form. Did you notice that, John? They looked like they were finally playing good penalty power play, but didn't get anything of it. They got really close, though.
Yes, exactly. We saw, they were pretty lethargic during, the first couple periods of play, but then kind of started to come alive as the game ended.
That's the truth. Oh, broken up from a one-timer there. Oh, that's some good play right there. Making him mess up with the puck. That could have been a great opportunity for the penalty killers, but a big poke here. Loose puck. Lafreniere and Marchand. Lafreniere rips it past Grubauer, and he gets his first goal of this series. Alexi Lafreniere, first overall pick for the New York Rangers, picks up his first goal of the series. And this game is look at this, that's a bad bounce. Ethan Bear is doing his job protecting that one other, Marchand covering him from getting a one-timer. But Lafreniere's just got that shot, and when you're one-on-one with a goalie like that, you've got no chance. Yes, hello, Cat. Our mascot is here to cheer us on. Puck goes all the way in. It's going to be icing there right after the goal. A little shoving after the play. And that's our first good power play goal I think we've seen this series.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Don't be like that, John.
I'm not being like anything.
Over across. Oh, that one bounces off of Scheifele and into their own zone. Victor Hedman looking for a play over to Scheifele, who tries to send it up, but Yandel covers that one. Yandel, oh man, just couldn't get onside, and Yandel goes off. 2-0, current score at the 10:30 mark of the first period.
The Motor Bros have been playing good. Feel like they really just need to get one goal.
That seems to always be the case every game. Oh man, that guy is killed. But Keith Yandel, shot, save! Oh, Grubauer just gets a good angle on it and keeps it from doing anything wonky. Matt Barzal across in the middle again. Nothing of it, though, as the Moto Bros clear it out. 4-on-2 here. Good breakout here. Gets it to the middle. Stamkos backhands it into Rito Berra. Barzal, that one's poked. That one goes all the way down the ice. So Joe Pavelski looking for a play. He's got 2 goals in both games so far. Ovechkin, first time noticed on the ice here. Ovechkin to go across the Rantanen, saved by Rito Berra. John, the last 2 games, I would have said that the Moto Bros were the better team, but so far in this one, they just don't seem to have the same energy.
Oh, you son of a...
Which is just...
Well, that was an accident.
Oh, Mark Scheifele in. Oh, Draisaitl just can't... Oh, my God, it was on the blue line and no goal. Holy crap, that was... I don't even know how that one stayed out, John.
And here. Oh, my God.
Burrito's going to hang on to that one.
Stupid burrito.
That puck was in the air. I don't know how it stayed out.
Just shows you how good Grubauer is.
But remember, like, last game, I was going to say it's weird because you'd think being the winning team that they'd come into this one with the momentum. However, the same thing happened last game where the Afghanistanis came in after winning game 1 and they seemed really slow. But then they ended up losing the game. So, who knows? Maybe it's a sign of what's going to happen tonight. It's maybe a repeat of last game because... Remember, the game... Oh, my God. Victor Hedman, the big man, just rams his fellow Swede and Eric Brandstrom, the young prospect defender. Speed, I don't know who. Scheifele is not scored on. Rebound goes wide of the net. Rantanen clears it up to Sidney Crosby. Sid the Kid, 1-on-1. Poked away. Good play there by the defender. But Crosby's going to come up with the puck again, looking for a play. Tipsy doodling along the boards, finding something to do with the puck, tipped away there, Eichel. But Yandel's going to poke it away, the 2 Americans. Keith Yandel gets it past the defense there, just sends it in deep into the zone. Moto Bros are going to clear it out to Jack Eichel again. Jack Eichel, oh my God, Rito Berra gets across ice to make the save. Sends it all the way back out of the zone, and they're going to send it all the way into the zone. Up to Marchand, who loses it. Oh, but puck is loose again. Mark Stone across. Marchand, save, rebound. Oh, my God, just no goal. Alexander Barkov over to Yandel. Yandel loses it into the zone. Caught up by Stone. Stone across. Oh, man back. Loose puck again. Still in the zone for the Afghanistanis. And Grubauer covers up after his shot.
Motor Bros can't seem to get their head on straight. They play good and they are playing good. It's just they just need to get a goal. I think the goal will really help them carry the momentum they need to win this game.
Remember, John, game 1 was 2-0 the entire first period. Then they scored that one bad goal and they went in favor later on in the game. So remember, anything can happen. Oh, my God, and that one, once again, Grubauer is safe from no goal. Landeskog finding a play in the zone. Jeff Carter for the Moto Bros in. Along the boards, got 2 men on him. Draisaitl knocks it off, but they get it back. Trying to make a play, but Quinn Hughes with a good layout on the ground to block that pass. Gets it up to Leon Draisaitl. The German stud himself on the board. Sends it back. Doughty misses the shot. Quinn Hughes tries to shoot it, but blocked. Draisaitl again with it. finding a play, tries to dipsy doodle, nothing of it, he loses it, but Shifley gets it for his team, rips it, save Jones trying to clear it, but it's kept in the zone still. Rantanen finally clears it out for the Moto Bros.
Oh, come on, move the butt, boys.
Jeff Carter with it, just going off sides.
Carter, come on, you bitch.
Now, John, between these two teams, we know that the Afghanistanis they are the best at offensive pressure, keeping the puck in the zone, not getting the best opportunities, not the best shots, but they just cycle and they just keep shooting till they get one. That's why they always end up with like 70 shots, but like 30 of them, like 60 of them were like nothing shots, like they weren't going to go in. But 20 of them are like, well, that was actually decent because they get just so many shots. They're so good offensively to pressure the team that they're playing against. And that's what they're they haven't really been able to do that this whole series, but they're finally look like they're back in form this game.
Yes, they definitely look a lot better during this first period.
During intermission, we're going to talk with the coach of the Moto Bros, and we're going to ask him a few questions like how are they going to adjust? How are they going to fix the problems that they're going through right now? Because they're not able to contain the puck, and the Afghanistanis are just able to cycle and keep the play running. As I say that, they just lose the puck, but they regain it. See, once again, they're just so good with just getting the... Oh! I don't even know what just happened there.
It was offside. It was an offside call, but didn't... Oh! Almost identical time.
Somehow identical... I don't even know how that's possible. That doesn't seem right. Brad Marchand with it. Has done nothing for his team this far. Landeskog knocked off the puck. Cale Makar now. The young rookie defenseman. Well, not really a rookie anymore, but still pretty young defenseman. Mark Stone just rips it, trying to make a play. Off the boards behind the net. Brad Marchand looking for a play. Behind the net now. Maybe trying to go for a lacrosse goal here. Tries to send it back to Makar. Broken up by Hedman. Hedman trying to make a play. Still trying to, but he loses it again. Kind of a lackluster, anticlimactic play. Less than 10 seconds now. Here we are. Shot. Oh, my God. That was the shot. That was their chance. Keep it in. Can they do it before the end of the first? No. Rito Berra going to pass it out. And that is the end of the first period. They were just so close to scoring. Play of the period goes to Victor Hedman with multiple hits. I wouldn't say that he was the play of the period. This probably was Lexi Lafreniere. That loose puck, they just skates hard, skates down the ice to get that puck back, and he just rips it past.
Yeah, I don't know how you scored it at that angle. I have a lot of the shots, but they never go in. I don't understand how you can fucking get them in. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Hello, yes, this is Eduardo, the intermission report. I am here with the coach of the Moto Bros. Moto Bros captain coach. How are you thinking of the first period?
I just think that the Afghanistanis are shitheads and that they need to be put in their place.
The Afghanistanis seem to have had a lot of time in attack, and they seem to get a lot of shots on net, and they're getting they're holding on to the puck, senor, and I just wonder, how are you going to adapt?
No comment, shut up. Get out of here.
Okay, that was your intermission report. And now as we get into the second period, loose puck. Holy crap, Rito Berra reads the play, and he just covers his behind and covers the puck. Already you can tell that the Moto Bros have found a fire. Maybe their captain coach lit up something backstage, and they are obviously on the attack right here to start the second period. Rito Berra already at 16 saves. Pretty good for him. That's going to be the key. That if the Moto Bros are going to win this series, they are going to have to solve...
You're fucking there! Come on!
Rito Berra, Rito Berrito, the fans call him. They're going to have to find a way to get goals past him. I know the games have all ended 5-4, but you can't really blame Rito Berra for the goals that have been scored against him. Oh, Cale Makar, what a move! Cale Makar! No! Nathan McKinnon now, Cale Makar's teammate in real life. McKinnon! And he shoots it into Berra, but he's going to cover it. Oh, McKinnon and Rantanen are going to shove each other around. Teammates in real life. A lot of Colorado players on both these teams. Doing pretty good in real life. Landeskog and don't know who went face off. Landeskog wins it. Another Colorado player. It's over to Landeskog again. The Colorado player of mentioned. He scored that overtime winner in Game 1 to Cale Makar, also a Colorado player. Cale Makar rips that one, and it goes past Grubauer, and we have a 3-0 game. Cale Makar moves into the point, and he finally shows up in this series. Look at that. He gets the pass from Landeskog. He comes up to the middle of the dots, and he just skates in a little bit. No one's pressuring him. The goalie drops down, and he just rips it where he sees an opening. The goalie's not fast enough, and he's kind of screened by the centerman. And we have a 3-0 game here now. Landeskog trying to shoot it. Good defense there. Loses it. Draisaitl now with it. Trying to play something. Loses it again. Orlov, just the Iron Man for the Moto Bros. They're in again. Marner trying to set something up, make a presence, make a name for himself on his new team. Drew Doughty making a play here with some speed off the boards. Scheifele tipped by a little bit by Draisaitl, not enough to do anything of note. Caulfield gets it for his team, passes it right to Scheifele. Oh, but Caulfield makes a good play there. Quinn Hughes reads the play and sprays out. What a read there. Ethan Bear now sends it up to Eichel. Quinn Hughes tries to send it in, bounces off somebody.
Play as someone tipped it into the Afghanistani's bench.
Yeah, maybe hurt somebody.
Hopefully.
Face-offs right now in favor for the Afghanistanis, but not by much, as they lose that one. Stamkos going into the middle, but no goal. Keith Yandel looking for a play, just skating it up the ice, no pressure, finally poked away. Throughout this series, John, I would have said that that the Moto Bros have great shutdown defense. That's what I would have said this whole. But oh my God, that one almost bounces off. That one almost bounced off of Barzal or the defenseman's foot and into the net, but nothing. Barzal just tries to shoot it. Pavelski now, they're trying to play the puck across. Barzal shot, loose puck. Oh my God, it's still loose. It's in front of the net. No goal. Oh my God, again, Grubauer is just hoping and praying that that one doesn't go in, and they can't. This game could have been 5-0 at this, or more at this point. Stamkos playing a lot of time so far. He's at 5 minutes of playing time. Cale Makar with the puck. Just scored that goal. He's been a terrific defenseman. Oh, poked away. Cale Makar really has been the superstar of the Afghanistanis. I don't want to call him their superstar, but he is like just always there, and he just always surprises the fans with something new every night, and he's just, for a defenseman, he's able to put up points. It's just amazing what he can do. Oh my God, Nathan McKinnon, loose puck again. The Moto Bros just can't bury it. Pasternak and Cale Makar on the ground to block that shot by Pasternak. Rito Berra hangs on. The Moto Bros obviously have found something in them during the intermission. They are on fire this period. 13.
Clearly fucking not, because it's still 3-0.
It might be 3-0, John, but they are obviously in the driver's seat right now. Quinn Hughes tripped up. We're going to get a power play here for the Afghanistanis.
Oh, you frickin' wussy Hughes. Stay on your frickin' feet, you dumb.
Quinn Hughes gets the pass from Rito Berra, and Malkin trying to poke for it. Trips up Quinn Hughes in the process. But the Afghanistanis...
He's milking every second of that to get a penalty. Look at him. That's frickin'...
Landeskog.
What a sellout.
Trying. Austin Matthews tries to shoot, blocked in the process. Eichel now 2-on-1 here. Trying to send it to the net, nothing. That was going to go all the way down the ice.
Winger on my damn team because of the freaking penalty.
Oh.
That should be a boarding.
Man, the bench for the Moto Bros not happy with that play right there. They think they should have been a clear penalty there. I'm not sure about that one, John.
Well, that was definitely hitting the numbers, and everyone knows you cannot do that.
No call doesn't make a difference. Oh, Sidney Crosby trying to make a good play there. See, this is what we're used to. The Moto Bros have been really good in this series so far. Nothing. At shutting down the offensive rush of the Afghanistanis, but not this game. Sidney Crosby now with another power plays. Another penalty coming to the Moto Bros. They just killed off one. They got one in the process. Tries to one-time it. Bad shot. That one's just touched up. 5-on-3 for 6 seconds here. David Pastrnak. What even happened?
What? He's staying on his feet.
Interference. Marchand did not have the puck. And we...
Are you blind? Are you actually blind?
The Moto Bros the bench is not happy for the Moto Bros. Jeff Carter here going up ice. Shot. That one's an easy save from a bad angle. Trying to set up some sort of rebound. Doesn't happen though. 5-on-4 here. Oh, Marchand just sends it back to that player, but they recover. Draisaitl across to Pavelski. Pavelski. From the point shot. Oh my God, Grubauer. Pavelski has scored each game this far. Maybe he can keep up that streak. But generally speaking, John, the Moto Bros are usually the defensive team. And this game, I don't want to sound messed up, but they've been kind of sloppy. Oh, that's a great angle shot there, right in front of the net, but Rito Barras just comes up large. See, the way they're playing on this penalty kill right here is exactly the way they've been playing this whole series that have kept them in it. They just shut down everything, and they're playing aggressive and dominant. And they get a power play here. They're going to get one after this 10 seconds on 4-on-4. Mark Scheifele going to the penalty box.
Or the Afghanistanis awarded to Mark Scheifele. That was a clear tripping right there.
Who leads their team in penalty minutes.
It's not a good thing.
No. 4-on-4 for 10 seconds, and then they'll be on the power play for the second time. That's the Moto Bros. Shot. That one's off somebody. Caulfield along the board's going to come to the middle, just poked off the puck. Quinn Hughes going to try to clear down the ice. It bounces off Lafreniere, so it doesn't go down the ice. Ethan Bear, saved by Barra after the rebound. Pastrnak trying to set something up here. Trying to, not much coming up of it. Oh my God, and just the players just do nothing to defend against him. And David Pastrnak finally gets his team up on the board after half the game has gone by. They're going to have to do a lot of pushing. Quinn Hughes just does nothing at all to defend his team. And we have a 3-1 game. They've definitely been the better team this second period.
Yes, they've definitely been, they definitely have a fire under their feet. Definitely been playing with much intensity. They just haven't had good, they've had good chances. They just haven't had luck to get those pucks in the net.
They've definitely been the better team this second period. They're finally getting a goal on the boards, but another one would be great here before the third, and if they can shut down the Afghanistanis from scoring, would even be better. Mikko Rantanen in alone. Not really alone, really. Behind the net to Matt Barzal. Gets it to Pavelski, who takes a shot and into the chest of Grubauer. 3-1 at 7:52 left of the second.
Yeah, we all know how well Pavelski is at shooting in front of the net. He's very deadly. He has that real good shot on
He's
him.
just, for some reason,
using that shot in front of the net.
he is, for some reason, just the cleanest shot. Not trying to ramp up my own team here, but he has just had the best shot on each of these teams so far. Like, for some reason, he has just been... He gets a clean shot at the net, and he scores. I mean, I don't really know why. Of all people, he's a fourth line. He's just been promoted to the third line. But, like, it's weird that of all people, it's him and not, like, Matthews or anybody else. Austin Matthews here, as I just spoke of him, with the puck, trying to set something up. Hedman now rips that one into the... blocked by a player on the Moto Bros. Pavelski trying to set something up here behind the net. Poked away by Pasternak. Across. Makar shoots it right into the leg. That one's going to hurt. Joe Pavelski here making a play. Cale Makar comes up with it. Makar, shot, save, rebound! Nothing. Yandel comes up with it. Ovechkin along the boards. This game has slowed down. You can tell it's kind of slowed down here, which is not good for the Moto Bros. They need this game to be action-packed and in their favor. A slow game with nothing happening is just going to benefit the Afghanistanis. Scheifele finally comes up with the get out of the zone, but it goes all the way down. It's going to be icing.
Oh my fucking goodness, dude!
3-1, 5:04 left of the second period. A goal for the Moto Bros would be huge to cut down that lead to 1. Face-off still in favor of the Afghanistanis, 17-10. Yandel going to try to clear it out of the zone for his team. Scheifele now. He's been a really good player for his team so far this series. Scheifele, as I said that, he just messes up a oh my god! Scheifele just shoots it towards the net. It's deflected by Draisaitl, and that one just goes off the post. Holy crap, that was almost just a nothing goal. Quinn Hughes now going to come to the net. Shot. That one saved by Grubauer. Steven Stamkos across. Knocked off by Draisaitl. Over to Quinn Hughes. Over to Doughty, who loses it. That guy can't hold on to the puck. Scheifele for the other team now. Up to Stamkos, who's going to try to come to the middle and make a play. Nothing. Landeskog, loses it, but he regains it. Draisaitl for his team gets it out. Afghanistanis along the board. Landeskog just takes a shot and goes wide. Landeskog again comes up with it. Tries to set something up. Nothing. Esa Lindell here. Shot from the red line along the crease. Moto Bros up 2-on-1 here. Across Scheifele. Shot. Rebound goes up into the corner. Esa Lindell up to Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl. Shoots it. Marchand goes crashing to the net into the goalie. Nothing. 2:16 slow. After that last goal, everything has been slow, John.
Yes, it's, sorry to interrupt there. Marchand has 69 points and 0 goals and 0 assists.
Wow, what a hell of a player.
Wow. He's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, it definitely looks like the pace and the momentum has definitely fizzled away for the Moto Bros and the Afghanistanis. Oh my gosh.
It's like they put everything they could into scoring that goal, and ever since they've just kind of been drained, both teams. Yandel sends it in. Grubauer passes out to Orlov, the Iron Man of the Hitmen.
So he's not going to pass it to where he needs to. That's interesting.
Yandel gets it past one defenseman, but Orlov picks up the loose puck. He's trying to get into the zone for his team. Hedman picks it up behind the net to Lafreniere. Lafreniere sends it all the way across. Rantanen. Holy crap. Rantanen. Oh my god. That was almost a nothing play into a something play. Eichel passes it to nobody It's not going to be icing, though. Eichel here, looking for a play. Behind the net. Eichel shot. Rito Berra. Makar comes up with it. He's tripped. 3-2, and that's going to start the power play, which is going to lead into the...
2.5 in the second with a power play. For the Afghanis, Mitch Marner. But...
Martyr trying to make an impact this game, being aggressive, but he ends up tripping someone at the 6 seconds left line. Could they score maybe here in the first 2.5 seconds?
What is up with the National Hockey League's map? 62 points out of 10 and 10. That's...
And that one's blocked, and we are at the end of the second period. Play of the period goes to Philip Grubauer for a spectacular save. Well, that was really spectacular. Wow, I mean, there is a lot of crazy moments in that period, but I wouldn't have given it to that one. Probably, I would have given it to, I mean, I'm biased, of course, but Cale Makar, that goal was pretty sweet by him.
No one cares about Cale Makar?
Well, it said that the score was 2-0. It isn't, it is 3-1. So, give us our intermission report, John.
Yeah, first 2 periods of play have been, really good for the Afghanis. They came out swinging with first 2 goals in the second period.
Let me cut you off really quick, John. Something I've noticed, the shots have been the exact same each period for the 2 teams. The Moto Bros got 15 in each period so far, and the Afghanistanis have had 17 in each period. It's kind of weird.
That's incredible. I guess. Whoa.
Oh my God. Shifley in, trying to go for his second goal of this series. Can't get it in after a weird bounce, and Shifley almost got gifted an opportunity. Well, he was gifted an opportunity, but doesn't score. Cale Makar in. Makar, shot. Makar finally coming into form. We know how dangerous he can be. And he's finally showing up in this... Oh,
it's going to be a 4-on-4 for 1 minute, 12 seconds charging.
Crosby.
Let's see what happened there.
Oh,
jeez.
Well, I didn't see that during the play.
Let's put Crosby in the box.
That's unfortunate. He is one of their best penalty killers on offense, so that's pretty detrimental.
He's a very great backhand, and he's a very great tipper.
That is 100% true. Wow, that was a good shot on net from traffic. Mikko Rantanen in with the zone. Shot. That one saved. Now, usually the Moto Bros, each period so far in this series, in the third period, they just come out with fire and they score. They can keep...
He just skates right by the puck.
Rantanen, trying to make a play, nothing of it. Cole Caulfield picks it up, loses it. 8 seconds left before they go on a power play for less than a minute. And it's on. Shot, save, Berra. Trying to clear it. Caulfield off. Oh, Cale Makar now. Cale Makar, one-on-one with the defenseman. Loses it, trying to make a play, but they get it back. Lafreniere back. Hedman one-times it to Ethan Bear's stick. 14 seconds left. They can make one last little play here. Shot. That one's saved. Eichel now trying to set something up. Eichel, save. Loose puck goes out back to Prokop, who just sends it to Crosby. Brandon trying to set it up. That's a good play by Prokop, who almost messes it up here. No, they get it back. Ethan Bear out of the zone.
He's actually struggling to get the puck. Eichel can't get it. It's picked up by McKinnon. McKinnon gets it out of the zone. They're going to have to get it out of the zone or else that'll be an offside.
Penalty coming to the Afghanistanis. Mikko Rantanen, that's like his 4th this series.
Wow. Yeah, that's a clear trooping there.
Really is. He was just poking for the puck, but it wasn't even close, and he gets in his skates. Let's see. This would be a great opportunity here early in the third period for them to get an early goal, get that lead down to 1, and we know how these two teams, anything can happen. So far, Crosby just... Oh, big bounce here, big opportunity. They're skating for the puck. Pasternak knocked off by Quinn Hughes. Up ice to Prokop. Prokop tripped there, but no call. Crosby gets the puck back. Loses the puck. Ovechkin now. Brandstrom with it. Knocked off. He's one-on-one with the stone shot wide of the net. Brandstrom now behind the net. Now he's got a goal in both games. Sends it up the ice to nobody.
Oh my God. Prokop wasn't where he was supposed to be. That's going to be on.
Ovechkin hit off the puck. Drew Doughty recovers it for the Afghanistanis. Shot. Oh, it was a weird angle. Brandstrom now loses it again. 20 seconds left of this power play for the Moto Bros. Essa Lindell tries to clear it and just shoots it into the boards. Oh, they can't do anything with it. 3, 2, 1.
Where was Brandstrom again? What is up with the Moto Bros defense? They're just not there.
Being sloppy and out of position will kill any team.
That's interference.
Oh, Essa Lindell just drives McKinnon into the boards while they're skating. He knew that McKinnon was way faster than he is, so he tries just knocking him into boards to stop his momentum and let his teammate get it, but Lindell...
You really can't justify that. That's 100% interference.
That's interference. I'm not disagreeing, but it was some strategy. And now another opportunity on the power play for the Moto Bros. Still unable to score. 1 for 4 tonight.
Oh my gosh, really?
Lafreniere picks it up here. Gets it to Landeskog. Oh, who just can't pick up the pass. The Moto Bros, if they can't score on these power plays, they're just kissing this game goodbye. I mean, they are giving chance after chance to make a comeback, but they're just not scoring on them. I mean, this one, well, I guess this one still is to go. Oh, Hedman just lays into that guy. Lafreniere sends it down the ice. Brandstrom, I think it was. Eichel, who's just decked into the boards. Orlov now getting around Yandel, who sends it to the net. Oh! Scheifele behind the net now for the Moto Bros, trying to center it. Yandel going to clear it out of the zone.
Bear hustling to get that puck. Passes it up to... Oh.
Scheifele.
Well, McKinnon picks up the puck, passes it up to Bear. Bear loses the puck, passes it up to Eichel. Eichel skating it, passes it to Owen. Oh!
That one's covered up by Burrito.
That could have been a great chance for the Moto Bros, but they could not capitalize.
3-1 is the score. No goals since the first half of the second period. Drew Doughty just tries to launch it, but Carter blocks it. Former teammates for the Kings for a long time together. Mark Stone tries clearing down the ice. As he does, it's going to be a race between Brandstrom and Crosby. Brandstrom gets there first. Sends it across to Ovechkin. Ovechkin now. Shot wide of the net. Not characteristic of him. Trying to settle it. Doesn't do anything. Cale Makar forgets that it's not a power play anymore, and he just shoots it down the ice, and that is icing. 11:37 left. 3-1 is the score. The Moto Bros need 2 goals to tie, or they will have lost this game, and the Afghanistanis will go up 2-1 in this series and will only need 1 more to win to take the prize. Nell just dumps it into the...
Yandel gets it, pass it to Caulfield. Caulfield pass it to Eichel. Eichel could not...
Oh, Marner trying to keep it in.
Oh,
Shots 40 to 38. Pretty close. Pretty close. Cole Caulfield now. Game winner last game. Pad pass over to Hedman. That could have been a huge turn. Oh, still opportunity. Nope, never mind. Keith Yandel with it. Knocked off the boards. Pavelski dumps it in, but he wasn't past the red line. That's going to be icing.
10:38 left in play. Moto Girls really have to pull something out of their hat in order to stay in this game.
They really do. At this point, they're going to need to do all... I say when you cross in the 10 minutes left mark and you're down by 2, you should just start trying things. Pavelski in, that's dangerous. Not a man you want to have a given opportunity to just shoot on net, but he doesn't shoot fast enough.
That should be interference!
Another interference call. They're wanting it on the Moto Bros bench, but the refs may be hesitant. Now, Barzal's shot. Another opportunity for the Afghanistanis to get a good shot on net. And Makar just cuts off that easy pass. Oh, right bounce there. Matt Barzal's shot. Hedman shoots it. That's one blocked. Shot again on net. Oh, the blue line. Nothing. Gets it out to Scheifele. Scheifele over to Marner. Knocked off the puck. Tipped away. Pavelski, Captain America here, into the zone. Shot. That was grabbed out of there by Grubauer. Dmitry Orlov. Scheifele, nice play to get around the defenseman there. Poked away. Malkin, loose puck, and it's in! Gabriel Landeskog buries after the shot. Rito Bears left all dry, 3 on nobody. And they finally get that goal they needed to cut down that lead to only 1. They need 1 more to get back into this one.
Exactly. The Moto Bros, this is what they needed from the second period. Hopefully they can capitalize and get a second, make it 3-3.
I'm sure they're definitely going to try here. Landeskog up the boards. Maybe this... Oh, no. Landeskog loses it to Landeskog. Leon Draisaitl in. Landeskog tries to rip it, nothing. Scheifele with the puck now. Loses it after Lindell knocks it off his stick. Keith Yandel sends it in deep. Could be icing here, and it's going to be.
It's going to be an icing. 7:25 left in play in the third period. 3-2 in favor of the Afghanis.
Once again, it could come down right to the final second. Shot. That one's into the glove of Rito Berra. Sends it to the corner. Landeskog trying to get it out for his team. Ovechkin behind the net here. Looking for a play. Yandel getting a good stick on that. Trying to pass it away. Stamkos now. Around the boards. Tries to send it. Scheifele just cuts it off. Stamkos gets it back. He's going to try to get into the zone for his team, but he's got a lot of people on him. Scheifele loses it to Yandel. Yandel sends it in. Grubauer gets it. Sends it over to Ethan Bear. Or Eric Bear. I don't know what the hell his name is. Stamkos with it again. They are trying to get something here. Oh, opportunity! Yandel cuts off the pass. Lafreniere sends it back. Rantanen looking for a play. Over to Essa Lindell. Lindell just slams that one in. 5 minutes remaining. Lafreniere, safe rebound. Landeskog again can't find it. Prokop over to McKinnon along the boards. Yandel, McKinnon, shot. Gloved it. Or hit, I don't know.
Stamkos passes McKinnon back to Stamkos and loses the puck. Brandstrom keeps it in the... What? Thought that was
Brandstrom is just laid out by Lindell.
That should be a call there. That was a big hit after the whistle.
The line, the bench of the Moto Bros just in fever pitch right now. You can tell there's a lot of missed calls that they've been wanting. Brad Marchand here. Oh, making a move. Marchand's shot. Barkov making his first presence of this game.
4:29 left in play. Still 3-2 in favor of the Afghanistanis. The Moto Birds really have to just do something in order to make it 3-3. Hopefully go to overtime.
They're looking for it. When Hughes shot, that one's into the glove of Grubauer, passes it out to Brandstrom. Brandstrom has a goal each of these games so far.
That's it. Oh, fucking seriously.
Quinn Hughes, that was John. Stone shot. Marchand's going to pick it
No,
up.
that was Shifley who had the pass and
Oh, okay.
couldn't do anything.
Hedman shot. That one's a good blocker save by Grubauer. 3:44. That one goes out of play. These two teams, you can tell, are walking. I don't want to say walking on eggshells, but you can tell that they're feeling the final minutes on them. Players are kind of hesitant. They're kind of scared because they know one big mistake could cause them this game. Cale McCarr trying to make a move. Good read there by, I don't know who, somebody going into the zone. Pasternak, that one shot just wide. Seth Jones here trying to make a play. Yandel now at the point. Loses it. Crosby gets it. It's one-on-one with Seth Jones, who's not quick enough. Crosby, one-on-one with the goal. He's denied. Sends it to absolutely nobody. Hedman's going to send it back in for the Afghanistanis. Along the board. Crosby shot. Right in. Oh, what an opportunity. Nothing. Oh. Icing is the call. They pass it up to that player, but Hedman, they looked like kind of an interference. He hits him so he doesn't catch the pass. No interference call and an icing.
So really, you get away with everything, and I get calls for the littlest of freaking penalties.
Shot, save, blocked towards the net. David Pasternak loses it. Austin Matthews just tries to go for a shot, which is not what I was trying to do. 1:40 remaining. Up to Pavelski. Pavelski with the puck. Gets it to Matt Barzal. Shot. That one goes wide of the net. Quinn Hughes picks it up. Loses it. Joe Pavelski with the puck now. Sends it back. Quinn Hughes shot. Save. Barzal backhands it towards the net. Yandel sends it up the ice. Jeff Carter loses it. David Pasternak now one-on-one. Not really one-on-one. Rito Berra comes up with it. And he's
52-8 in the third period. Still, this game has been close and frustrating.
It's the clock. Drew Doughty now with the puck behind the net. Trying to make a play. Landeskog, they're keeping it in the zone nicely. Shot by, save by Berra. 43 left.
Oh, they want to fight. Oh, it's not going to happen. Cole Babyface Caulfield wanted to get some action here in this game.
Gabriel Landeskog loses it. 43 shot. Huge shot missed the net. Cole Caulfield now around the outside. Had the game winner last game. Shot saved by Rito Berra.
Come on. Let's score, people. Come on. We've seen that that time really does not matter. We've seen it come down to .01 of a second.
Landeskog picks it up now. Landeskog in. Shot. That one's knocked off somehow, some way towards the net. Ethan Bear trying to go up the boards. Caulfield, the small man himself, can't get past Yandel. 17 left. Shifley looking for it. Knocked off the puck by Bear. Bear going up the boards now, trying to find a play. Passes it to nobody. That one's going all the way down the ice. Draisaitl gets it. Loses it in the corner. 3 seconds. Draisaitl. Landeskog shot wide. And that is going to be the final buzzer. And the Afghanistanis come up 3-2 in Game 3 and have taken this series 2-1. Play of the game here made by Philip Grubauer, surprisingly. Okay, they're not going to show us what he actually did.
Personally, I would have said that the play of the game was probably... Grubauer made some amazing saves, but I don't really think he saved the game. I mean, he lost. So that was Game 3, high-intensity, back-and-forth action, but the Moto Bros just never able to overcome the Afghanistanis' lead and are unable to make that tying goal. And unlike all the other games we've seen in that final minute of play, they're unable to score. And this game has ended 3-2 in favor of the Afghanistanis. John.
Good game. Awesome. Both teams played well.
The shots finally in that period, though, I don't want to call it the deciding factor, but once again, the Moto Bros had exactly 15 shots in each period, while the Afghanistanis had 17, then 23. No player had multi-points game. Everyone had 1 point each game. Landeskog with 1 goal. Cale Makar with 1 goal. And that's how the cookie crumbles in this one. 3-2 is the final score after the Moto Bros got scored on twice in the first period by the Afghanistanis. They were unable to make the comeback since then. They scored 2 goals in the process. They shut the Afghanistanis out in the third period, but it wasn't enough. As this game ends, 3-2, the series in favor of the Afghanistanis, 2-1, as we have a potential final game next time here on youtube.com/thepartypackage. John, any final words?
Nope.
Very well. Well then, folks, if you enjoyed, make sure you pick up your free subscription by hitting that red subscribe button and hitting that notification bell so you know when the when Game 4 comes out, which could be the final game. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you disliked it, don't hit the dislike button. And if you want to make any sort of suggestions, comments, or concerns, or feedback, or reviews, or whatever you want to say, put them in the comments down below. But till next time, this series is 2-1, and I have been the party.
I've been the package.
Ta-ta for now.